It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. No problem there on the extra point, and the Steelers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Brady going to throw right away. A man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30s. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
1st and 10. On play action, here's Brady. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 19 more on that one, and another first down. Brady looking to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air is Brady. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Brady set to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. His fourth TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, here's Brady. His throw left side is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 side, 19 side, 6.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Could this
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Warriors.
Here's Brady. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's taken down up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Brady. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's hard. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 45 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
and it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Brady. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Brady's pass, complete to number 42. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Trap 60, trap 60, Panther 60, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Brady to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. On play action, here's Brady. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
37-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go.
To the air is Brady. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Brady set to throw. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
At the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Brady looking to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Brady. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Going up top. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here it is on 4th down. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Set up the screen out wide. It's Brown. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The 39-yard line.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Now Brown. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Check smash. 19 Lions. Ready alert.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Here's Brady. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point is up and through, and the Steelers will go up by 7.
Patriots 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Brady. Exiting the pocket right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Now Brady. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, sack.
They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll put the tight end Miller in motion.
3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Brady to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra deep.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Brown. Breathing room, up past the 15. Look at him go! Inside the 10. And this is